although I had kept everything extremely simple in terms of the texturing, I had textured the dengue virus right here and also the inside of the tube. So the dengue virus again was modeled, as you saw in the earlier video, while using the Polysculpt in Maya. But also I had done some research in terms of what the virus looks like. So for anything that you guys are doing, I would highly recommend go online and get a lot of research done of actually how the virus structure looks like. So basically, to texture this one, the dengue virus, I simply right-clicked on it and I went under Assign New Material, and I simply went and assigned a blend over here. And let's go into the checker box right here, click on that, and I applied a ramp. And with the ramp applied, let's see the effect right here. Let's click on this button over here or hit 6. You can see I can see it right in front of me. So if I hit F and frame it, and now if I go under blend, let's deselect it. So let's go actually select it one more time. And here are some of the ramp settings. So basically what I did was, let's maximize it. Just working on a small resolution here, so bear with me. So anyway, so I went to type, I did a simple 4-corner ramp. You can try a whole bunch of different things, circular ramp and so on. A good way to see a nice little preview of this while this is happening is doing an IPR. So I can click on the button IPR and then select a region, and it'll give me a nice little area over there. So that way you don't have to see the model itself. So you have a 4-corner ramp, you have a tartan ramp, and so on. So let's try a 4-corner, or a circular in this case. And also what you can do is you can add your colors over here. So I can click over here, click on that and add a color, change the color, click over here, click on that one, and dial in another color if I want to. And you can also go and do this. You can have this color down, or you can also have them close to each other if you want some little tightness over here. So that's another way you can do it. You have a whole bunch of other attributes over here. U-wave, you have something called V-wave, and you can see how it gives you that wavy pattern. The one thing I did was, in my case, I also did a noise, and this is what it did, and you can see how it's changing over here. So if you open the file, you'll see I pretty much played with these parameters to get that effect. In terms of the tube, all I did was, I still have my camera right over here, so let's say look through selected. I pretty much went into the tube and again right click, assign new material. Let's say in this case I want to do a Lambert, and depending on your needs you can choose a Lambert, Phong, Blinn, anything you want really. So I'm just choosing a Lambert right now, and I simply went over here and I chose a marble or mountain texture rather, and you can see it gives me that effect. And I changed this color to be like red, and this one could be like orangish red if you want to, more towards red again, so you can see, you still see those patterns. And then you can play around with a lot of different areas over here. So I would highly recommend, you know, doing your own thing and really playing around with all these different attributes and getting the look you want. Incandescence is pretty much going to give you that self-illuminating look right there. So really that's the two things I had done. I had not really textured anything otherwise. So this is a little too bright right now, so I can take it down.